Hello, good morning, students. Today's transcription number 242 on the speed of 100 words per minute. Start. There is just one word that I want to say with regard to the procedure adopted by the UK government. I do not wish in the least to complain because I am fully aware of the difficulties which confronted the UK government in this matter, because one of the matters which I presume ultimately led to this decision of the UK government was that because of these wild rumors floating about the world, there was a vast movement of sterling from the UK to other countries, and probably events compelled them to act in the way they did. They were faced with a very difficult and a very delicate situation. I make the fullest allowance for that fact. Nevertheless, I feel that if arrangements had been considered in time, it would have been possible for the UK government to take the Commonwealth ministers more fully into their confidence than they apparently did. I say that for this reason, that in the Commonwealth Ministers' Conference, which was convened for the very purpose of discussing the dollar situation, there was no reference whatever to the subject of devaluation, and if, as I understood it, the resolution passed by the Commonwealth Ministers' Conference provided the brief for the Washington talks. Then the decisions reached at Washington by the representatives of the UK government, in my opinion, exceeded the brief that the Commonwealth Ministers gave the British Chancellor of the Exchequer. I cannot help thinking that in a matter which so vitally affects the whole economy of every country in the sterling area, steps should have been taken to arrange for a secret meeting of the finance ministers of the Commonwealth countries before this decision was sprung upon them regarding three matters: the need for devaluation, the extent of devaluation, and the time of devaluation. I am quite aware of this, that any such conference would have intensified the rumors that were already floating about, but if I had been in Sir Stafford Cripp's place, what I would have done would have been something like this. Here was the Washington Conference discussing this matter on the brief prepared by the Commonwealth Ministers' Conference. It could have been arranged that a report should be made by the Chancellor of the Exchequer to the Commonwealth Ministers' Conference of the results of the talks which he held on the brief we prepared.